get a chance to say goodbye to him, I would give anything right now to give him a big old hug and a big old kiss before he crossed over and just say thank you and I love you.
What do we do when those moments hit us again? How do we overcome it? I must do my Father's way. Hey, shalom. Let's watch this video on The Rock on how he went more into detail on how he lost his dad and the pain that he went through and the thoughts that ran through his mind. Leave your thoughts and comments down below on how this video touched you. Here we go.
And I thank you guys and I love you for the support. As you know, I lost my old man a few days ago. I lost him just like that. Didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. I'd give anything right now to give him a big old hug and a big old kiss before he crossed over and just say thank you and I love you and I respect you. But I didn't get a chance to say that. But you know, such is life, as many of you know, based on the messages that you have shared with me, that many of you understand this pain when you lose a parent. And even those of you who have never lost a parent, you've lost grandparents, you know, you understand that, and you've lost loved ones. We've all lost loved ones. And, you know, it's life. Such is life, the cycle of life, that it's painful, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's heartbreaking, it's powerful, it's a kick in the gut, it can knock you down. But the blessing that I'm realizing and that we have to manage with something like this is now you rise, now you get back up, and now you live as greatly as you possibly can in the wake of the life and legacy that your loved one has left, and especially a parent, and especially a dad. You know, there's just a unique bond. I've got the greatest bond with my three daughters, Simone, Jasmine, and Tia. And there's nothing like the bond of a father and a daughter. There's nothing like it. There's that great quote, which is, you know, every man wants a son, but every man needs a daughter. And a lot of you guys wanted to know what happened to my dad. So he had not been feeling well and been battling a cold and infection. And on Tuesday, he had what's called a deep vein thrombosis, which is essentially a blood clot in the leg. And it was a big old blood clot that broke free, traveled up his body, and went right to his lung and clotted his lung. And he died very quickly from a massive heart attack, just like that. And according to the medical examiner who performed the autopsy, it was clear and very evident of what happened. And you know, my question was he in pain? Did it go quick? Was it drawn out? And it wasn't prolonged. And the reason why it gave me great comfort, even though I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to my old man that one last time, is that he had been in a lot of pain. He had been in a lot of pain for a very, very long time. And you know, that's the life of a pro wrestler, especially at that age and coming from out of that era, from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know, he had banged his body around. He had always told me, you know, a day without pain is like a day without sunshine. If you guys out there, if you have parents around, your mom, your dad, your wife, your husband, your babies, your children, your best friends, your grandparents, text them, call them, go see them if they're close by, and if you can hug them, I want you to hug them. You tell them that these are the marching orders from Dwayne Johnson, who just lost his old man. But you hug them, and you hug them hard, because that's what I'm doing with my family and my friends and the ones I love. I'm hugging them hard, because you never know what's around the corner. We just never know. Here today, gone tomorrow.
So as we can see here, he went more into detail on how he lost his dad and, you know, what was going through his mind. But it's for believers. If you are following Christ, if you believe in God, it's a different life and it's a different road for you. And like I said before, God wants us to continue our journey. He wants us to continue to follow him. He wants us to continue on the path that he sets before us, and remember that we are children of faith. We are children of him. And even though if we've lost someone, if we lost a loved one, a pet, anything that we've loved dearly, God will give that back to us, because he knows that we love that person, we love that pet. And if you continue to follow Christ and you continue your relationship down the road with the Lord will return everything to you that you lost in heaven. Now, I don't know if The Rock's dad was born again or not. I can only hope that he was. You know, that's about all I can say. But I can speak for me, and I know that when I breathe my last breath, I will see that loved one again. I will see that pet again. Everything that I lost, I will have it again, because the Lord knows that I desired that. It was close to me. It was dear to my heart. So my encouragement to you is overcome it by faith. Keep continuing your journey with the Lord. Keep following him, and know that joy is ahead for you. I'll see you next week.
I must do my Father's will. Do my Father's will. My Father's will. My Father's will.